I hope I'm live. I'm just gonna quickly check if everything is okay when I'm talking and if you are able to hear this. Today I'm going to do a recap of the whole week, and this will happen every weekend. Let me just quickly check if everything is okay. I can hear myself talking. Yeah, I want to play some music in the background too, but very low. Let me see. Yeah, we can hear the music too. So I think it should be fine. So, quality of my voice is not as good as it should be. I'll learn how to fix this later on. Um, Let me see if there is a microphone, something that I can. No, there's nothing that I can change now. Okay, so this was Monday. My strategy says that I can. Oh, first of all, I want to explain this Fibonacci that I've changed as well. So this is the stop loss. This is. Oh, I've added something that I should remove. Give me a second. I don't want to have this. Okay. Yeah. This is stop loss. This is entry level E. And if the price comes down to this level, then I'll do another entry, or I should say probably entry 2. And then that's the TP1, that's TP2. My strategy says that for this particular move, I should have entered here at the E level, which is this candle over here. And then the TP1, as you can see, the price has reacted to it. And that would be this TP1. But this time, I'm not in front of the market. It's 13:15, and which is what time Eastern? I don't know. You should calculate it yourself. Anyway, but then I came in over here. See 13:50, which I start usually at 14, which is 7 o'clock Eastern. And then the same kind of setup appeared over here, so I could enter by putting my stop loss here, and this is the entry level where my entry is right now, but I entered a little bit after that, so I could enter a little bit lower in a lower position, which is better. That was not much of a difference, but anyway. The problem was that I should have entered here, but and my if you go back and watch uh, I think I didn't have an online one, a live one here on this day. Anyway, the problem was that I put my entry a little bit lower here, and it did not activate it, and I was so angry. Anyway, I was so mad at myself. It did not activate it. It went up very fast, and then it went and it gave TP1 hit, and I like based on my strategy, I should come out of it because this 2x was activated. Whenever 2x is activated, I come out of TP1 because these two together, the entry which is here and this one, let me erase this one. Okay, this entry which is here and also this one together, they will give a TP4 over here. So almost TP4. This for this entry, it would be TP 2.5, and for this one, more than 2.5, and for this one, it would be TP1. So that's 3.5. So which is almost 4. But as you can see, it has gone up and hit the TP2 as well, and then after that, it went all the way down. So whenever you have a strategy where your entries are like this and your exits are like this, it means that's a good strategy. Now, that was Monday, June 2nd. Unfortunately, I slept on Tuesday saying, okay, on Monday I got something, a TP1, and I thought, like, my thought process was that I should not trade the next day because first of all, I had a good trade, good start to the week. So I don't want to be too proud and make mistakes the next day. And then also at this point, I was looking like at around this point, I was looking at the market in my bed on my phone and said, oh, this is not a good market. Let's sleep. Then I went to bed again. I mean, slept again. Anyways, but now when I'm checking it again, I can see, oh, let me see what time it is. Anyway, here, there's one point of entry right here. And let's see how the market reacts to TP2 of that. So this is the entry. As you can see, when TP1 is hit here, it rests a little bit. TP2 hits with this candle, with this long wick. TP3 hits with this rest again after. So that's the perfect place to come into the market. But for me, who starts at around 14, which is this candle gave a good setup. And with the stops right behind this is, no. So this candle gave a good setup, but it did not activate any trades up to here. And so the entry should be right here. This candle, which is 14.45 at the price of 42 208, then it was activated with the stops here. As you can see, TP2 is easily hit with one go at the New York SE Open, NYSE Open, and then all the way down here. But as you can see, the market even reacted to the where I said I would enter again with 2x, but usually before hitting TP2. It reacted again and went all the way up there again. So I should have, like, if I were in the market, I would have taken TP2 here and definitely a win day. Next one was a terrible day. So here there was a move and if it was a good timing for me, I don't know why. Okay, then the start the what is it? The entry would be here, and the TP would be all way up there, which obviously the market did not go that much up, and it hit the stop loss over here. Then there was another entry over here, which was okay. So if someone had entered with this entry over here, sorry, over here with this green candle, then they would have gotten TP2 over here, or even TP3. You see how it reacts to the TPs? TP2 hit, a little bit of rest, TP3 hit, and way up to the stop loss. But what I did was I wasn't here, obviously. I entered I was here at the market. And because this move had not given me the TP, then I entered over here, which is the same entry, a little bit lower than the entry of those who entered here, predicting the price or expecting the price to go up here, have a rest, and then go up to the TP2. But that did not happen. Those who had taken the sells over here based on this move, and based on this move, they took their TP2 over here and TP3 over here. And so my stops, which was behind this, as you can see exactly here, it was hit. I stopped trading here because obviously the day was not a good day. And if I had, like, the reason why I stopped was the day was not good. If I had stayed and taken another trade here, probably, oh yeah, this one seems that it hit a TP. I don't know whether, yeah, it should be down here, but it's just TP1. See, TP1 was hit for those guys who took a buy here, and probably TP2 for those who put their stops up there. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this day, which is Wednesday, was a terrible day in terms of price action. I mean, this one was a bad day for me because I did not trade good. I did not lose much. I just lost, I think, 0.1%, not even 1%, 0.1%. And so the thing was that based on this move, I took a sell over there, stop loss over there, sell, let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so stop loss over there, sell over here, this point. So I was not here in the market, so because the candle was here when I started trading, and it was still like the trade was still active, and those who started here were still at break even, then I started. I mean, went into the market. it went up there. As you can see, the spread did not activate the 2x, and it was so frustrating again. But because this, and I should have taken like the profits over here. This was a candle, news candle. I closed my candle, I closed my half of my trade before the news candle because it could have been scary. And then the news came, TP1 hit. Then when it came back, I closed the trade because I should have taken this, the TP1 because the 2x was activated. Anyways, and then it went up all the way there. That was the day. For this day, Thursday, and this day, based on this move down, I watched all of this. Well, this was a bad day for me too. I mean, bad trading day, not a bad market day. I was not in front of the chart at this time where I should have, like, I could have entered. And then when I got here, around here in this candle, it was already gone. So I said, okay, it's gone. I shouldn't enter the market. Let's see where the TPs and everything would be. So it hit TP1 and then it went down, hit TP2. I made the mistake of entering again at the entry point over here, thinking that it might go down all the way to hit TP2 one more time or hit TP3 or more. Then it went up and stopped me out. Yeah, I closed half of it over there, another half over here, and then went all the way up. So that was the week. The first week, yes. And the market has just started, and let's see what goes on the next week.